Barry Bonds and Manny Sanguian were officially inducted into the Pirates Hall of Fame. Their plaques were unveiled during a very special ceremony just outside PNC Park. They have gathered once again down on the field for a very special celebration.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pirates Hall of Famer Manny Sanguian. Here is Pirates Hall of Famer Barry Bonds. Here is the skipper, Hall of Famer Jim Leyland. The new members of the Pittsburgh Pirates Hall of Fame, Manny Sanguian, Barry Bonds, and Jim Leyland.
Ready to play ball here, Jake Woodford.
We're going to play better defense behind this guy. I mean, I don't know if that's luck or not, but, you know, it's not always just errors either. It's, you know, not making a play that you should have or could have. You know, maybe letting somebody take an extra 90 feet. Didn't have to. And he's had to work a little bit too hard out there at times.
Jake Woodford ready to go, facing Jonathan India.
And a roller, deep, short, and look how easy O'Neill Cruz throws out Jonathan India.
Well, I think if Triolo realized how easy that was going to be, he wouldn't have dove for that ball. But, you know, he's trying to, you know, make the play. Even if the shortstop gets to it, it's like, maybe we'll get it out, maybe we won't. So, kind of up to me. But then Cruz says, no, this is pretty easy. I'll just flick it over there with my wrist.
He's inside, and De La Cruz is on. And Tyler Stevenson locked in. De La Cruz takes off on the pitch. Oh, he read it beautifully.
That was a delayed steal. By the time the ball got to the plate, the catcher Joey Bart pumped once before he ever threw the ball to second because there was nobody at second base. And we have seen Ellie do that time and time again, where he'll take a bit of a shuffle step and then another shuffle and then sprint for second, and he puts the middle infielders to sleep.
His 61st steal and a 4-pitch walk to Stevenson.
Batter is T.J. Friedel.
Swung on and sent to right center. That is down, base hit. Later break, De La Cruz, scooped by Brian De La Cruz. Ellie De La Cruz score, throw to third. Stevenson slides it safely. Alert claim a second on the backside by Friedel. Give him a single second on the throw, and the Reds take a 1-0 lead.
Now Spencer Steer.
Breaking ball hangs, sent down the left field line. Fair ball, base hit. Stevenson scores. Friedel scores. Another extra base knock for Steer with men at scoring position. A standing double, 3-0 Reds.
Steer at second for Ty France.
Steer takes off. Woodford pitches way wide. An easy steal for Steer. Sends this to center field. Odd break by Bay. He gloves on the fly. Easy tag from third. Steer scores. There's another well-struck ball by France. Sac fly RBI. 4-0 out of the gate. On the mound, second major league start for Julian Aguilar.
Well, let's see how the pitch sequencing comes out early on this night.
Tanner Falefa on at first base, and now Brian Reynolds.
And Aguilar strikes him out. He goes at him with a fastball away.
Now O'Neill Cruz will stand in. He's a hot hitter here in the month of August.
Up the middle, could be two. De La Cruz hit the bag, snaps the throw, double play.
Really nice job by De La Cruz coming in front of the bag to field that ball. Made the double play easy.
Jim Leyland joins us here in the booth.
This summer has been a time to reflect on all the great things that you were able to do and achieve.
Bob, that's true. And from a selfish standpoint, I will say this. There are nights, there's been several nights since Cooperstown, that I sat around and talked to myself, sitting by myself, saying, you're in the Hall of Fame. It's unimaginable, really. Yeah. I mean, that's a tough place to get.
Oh yeah.
And ball four, that's a good way to start it with a walk. Rowdy Tellez, who's coming to bat here.
Okay, there's a drive to right field. Let's get Rowdy. A no-doubter headed toward the Allegheny for Rowdy Tellez. His 11th cuts the lead to 4-2.
You know how he kind of like the follow through, the way he looked at that for a second?
Beautiful.
It reminded me of Bonds.
Yeah.
Like the straight front leg there.
Absolutely.
It's kind of like last night. Well, yeah, it's happening a little earlier than it was last night. Still.
I mean, why not? That's why you play 9 innings.
Brian De La Cruz
comes back to the heater away, gets the chase, his second strikeout.
Triolo hitting just below the Mendoza line.
That one hung a bit, but lifted a playable left. Steer has to cover some ground, but he makes the play.
Do it for the Pirates in the second, but a walk and a 2-run home run have put the Pirates on the board.
Joins Jim and teammate Bob Walk. What's this like, Barry, by the way? This is old home week here, you guys.
This is a reunion back to our freshman years.
Yeah.
Walkie was older than us, though. So.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I was the old man on that team for a long time.
Jim, that was so well put, Barry, about how you booed us when we needed to be booed when we're not good, and you cheered us. That's it. That's Pittsburgh.
That's great.
Yeah.
Always been Pittsburgh.
Yep.
Never had any trouble with that.
Yep. And cheered us when we needed it, as you said, Barry.
No, we did. And there's times we could come back in the game. We're like, man, they're hard on us. Skip and go, then win some damn games.
Yeah.
You win some games, you'll get the booze out of here.
And when he would tell us that, and then he would go in his office
and then come back.
Just stay in your seat. He's coming back. There was always about 2 or 3 trips.
No, I've heard that from others. But Bob has said that. Is that factual that you guys would actually stay by your lockers because he'd go through this big rant and you'd say, "Wait, he's not done." Is that true?
Oh, big time. We never moved. We just sat there and waited because most of us were just hungry. Like, hurry up.
But there would be a
get to the meal.
I was like,
there would be like a new guy on the team, and they would get up and I'd, no, sit back down. He'll be back.
Well, I can't hit it, so I'm not going to swing at it. I'm going to take it, and it's right on the money.
And he hits this one right at the center fielder, T.J. Friedel. He'll move back about 5 paces, and he'll haul it in for out number 3. So a 1-2-3 inning for Julian Aguilar.
Dominic Smith, who struck out looking back in the first.
Well hit to right. And that's a fair ball off the wall. Gathered quickly by De La Cruz. And Dominic Smith has his first hit as a Red, a stand-up double.
And Smith tagged, so he's at third with 1 out on the fly out by Espinal.
Now Will Benson.
First pitch swing, and it gets by Kiner Falefa. A missile on the ground drilled by Benson.
I wouldn't say that got by him. I say that got through him.
Smith scores 5-2.
Jumped up out of the way.
It's at 104 miles an hour, but it's going to be an error. Ellie De La Cruz at the plate, a chance to do some serious damage now.
And is sent through the right side base hit. Wave is on for Benson. Scooping right by Brian De La Cruz. Throw to third for India. It's late. Ellie De La Cruz to second. Throw there is late. This is carbon copy from what happened in the opening inning. Single, second on the throw. Reds back to a 4-run lead. With Stevenson, who has walked, scored, and grounded to short. Bounces. India takes off. Pitcher cover. Shovel to the plate. And he drops it. De La Cruz coming home. And he scores standing. The Reds get 2 runs on a wild pitch.
And Stratton is hurt.
It doesn't look good.
He covered the base immediately, the home base that is, as Jonathan India came sliding in. And then when the ball got away from him, he chased the ball back to the backstop.
They want a stretcher. They're going to take him out of here.
Tough situation for Hunter Stratton, no doubt.
Yeah, it's
never good if a player's down this late.
Yeah,
never good.
But at least it's good to see him get up.
Yeah.
Even that.
Get that MRI quick.
Yeah. Up and down.
Get that MRI quick.
Again, we wish the best for Hunter Stratton, one of our favorites, and the guy that we really hope that hopefully it's more on the minor side, but right now the way that they're treating it, it could be much more than that.
Rowdy Tellez, the lone blemish in Aguilar's night. And Rowdy Tellez swings and skies one in the air, short right field. In is Will Benson. He's got it. And there you go. It's a quality start for Julian Aguilar's first big league quality start.
Jonathan India, ribby single.
Now the 1-0. India sends this one in the air to right center field, falling quickly, and it'll drop in for a base hit and then roll past the right fielder. And it rolls by Bay coming over from center. And India's going to end up at second base. First, it landed on a hop and got by Brian De La Cruz in right. Ji-Hwan Bae was coming over from center field, and then it got by him.
Here's Ellie De La Cruz.
Rolled to second. Tough play. Gets by the backhand of Kiner Falefa. India never breaks stride. De La Cruz going for second. India scores. Ellie De La Cruz, a double. He drives in another. Reds by 7.
Cannot sleep with Ellie at the plate. He will eat you alive.
Tyler Stevenson's up.
First pitch slugged off the glove of Kiner Falefa at second. De La Cruz rips around third. He scores. A 10 spot for the Reds.
And Tyler Stevenson has a 9-game hitting streak.
Ji-Hwan Bae, who has struck out and walked, to India on the backhand, sliding smother. Nice play. Just got him.
Tough play when you got a guy like Bae running, because you've got to get it and get rid of it in a hurry. India does that and puts the throw right on the money.
2 men are out here in the 8th inning.
Lifted to left. Fairchild coming on, and he makes the play. Oh, a great grab by Fairchild. And Casey Kelly perfect through his 2 innings.
That little dying quail into short left field, but Fairchild able to make the play for the final out of a 1-2-3/8 inning.
Fans react to Rowdy Tellez making a pitching appearance. And Rowdy chants. That's new.
That is sent to left base hit. De La Cruz, that's his 3rd knock. He's on 4 times tonight.
Ground ball.
Double play.
Double play.
I feel bad for Luke Maile right now.
Oh, yeah. That has to be frustrating.
And they'll love this.
Rowdy Tellez dusts his hands and gets the Pirates out of that 9th inning.
PNC Park erupts.
Rowdy Tellez.
What a hand.
First pitch to right field. A couple of major firsts. The first major league win for Julian Aguilar. The first major league save from Casey Kelly, as he offers a perfect conclusion to the rookie's stellar start. It comes up all Reds as they rout the Pirates 10-2.